What's up, engines? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
Yeah, what he said.
Curtis.
I'm Nas.
And I'm Ty.
You know the vibe. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all know why y'all here.
Don't
ENHYPEN is back.
Get it all day.
I'm excited, bro, because
Let me in.
Say what, Joe?
Let me in.
they haven't disappointed us. Well, me.
No, they haven't really disappointed too much.
I'm excited.
Too much.
Because I feel like we've only done
At
like
all.
3 or 4 videos.
But you like them all, right?
Yeah,
So that's at all. They haven't disappointed at all.
yeah, but I'm scared. You know how you be scared to like test the water with like 4 or 5 more songs and
Told you I'm
shit.
skeptic.
So could be, you know.
Oh,
This is a pretty full
something
panel.
new. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a nice show. Yeah, let's jump right into this.
Everybody's here. You know, if they don't see Nas, they're like, where's everybody?
Hopefully there's no necklace dropping in this one.
Shut up.
It's covered in plastic.
You a ghost.
Mannequin.
Hey, one eyeball.
Hey.
I thought he was getting ready to pop up.
They're vigilant.
Why are you drinking that?
They're drinking the hypnotic.
That's what it looks like.
You gotta mix it with something. Make some Incredible Hulk. No. I like those. Yeah.
It's almost got that I saw the sign type beat to it. They definitely got like a throwback feel to it.
Hey. Hey.
It's a deep ass grave.
Nobody cobwebs.
I was gonna say 80s childhood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, throw that.
Okay.
I actually like that. Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of the Truman Show.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Trying to break free.
It's another movie that traumatized me.
That's actually a good ass movie before its time. In my opinion.
Just give it night in the museum.
But they were stuck in an exhibit.
Somebody's scared to do a vocal run in the back.
They definitely rock the oversized shirts and the baggy pants. This is the second one they did that, right?
Let's give it insane.
Damn, I love that last shot. That was dope.
It's giving going be me. Hey, nah.
I can see why you said that.
Yeah, so with some of the look, but it's giving a lot of stuff. Night at the museum.
I said that too.
The
Me and Jackson truly showed.
I get a very big nostalgic feel from them a little bit. This definitely feels like something that's more of a boy band music. I like this joint a lot though. Yeah, let me not compare it to anything else. Let me compare it to itself for right now. I actually like the beat progressions. I like a lot of stuff that was going on, the harmony. It was a lot of good things going on in the back for me with like the layering and stuff like that. The looks were decent. It's a good joint. It's a good joint. It didn't blow me like away or anything like that. But this is another solid addition to everything we've already heard from them.
Were your fears warranted?
Nah, because I feel like this is... We've seen some drop off, like where some people be kind of here, and then you'll play something, and that should be like,
damn.
This is something where I don't think maybe it'll be for everybody because it's very poppy, like it's very like I said NSYNC earlier, but it definitely feels more like a pop song here-ish kind of.
It's giving me Big Time Rush.
Yeah, exactly.
They're great, by the way.
I swear even some of the lyrics was kind of on the same type time as Big Time Rush, but the your boyfriend. But yeah, it's a clean job. Y'all can go off.
Could we get the loop going? Like, give it back to Keith.
Well, no, I'll double down on everything you said, Nick. I thought it was really solid. I did agree that it might have came across as a little more boy band ish, like compared to some of the other tracks we see. But I think it just speaks more to the catalog that they're able to play in like all these different lanes, their versatility. I like a lot of, as you said, the layering in the back and everything like that, and how we check out like the uncuts and everything. I'm just kind of curious, like just like reverse engineering, like how they came to some of those decisions and what else was kind of.
I know some good shit got cut off the floor.
Well, that's what I mean. Like it's just
good.
like you could hear those vocal runs in the background and everything like that. I thought it was really solid. The video, I like how they keep something a little more in tune with their theme, like the whole vampire thing, the let me in and everything.
I forgot there were vampires.
Running away from the sunlight and everything like that. They had this one shot that was particularly amazing to me. It was the camera lowering, and it looked like you were being descended into a grave with like the red silhouetted hue background kind of thing. Yeah, like that was like such a creative shot that just personally really stood out to me. A little bit of the American Psycho vibe too with the. I don't know if that was an exact reference or anything like that, but I'm always blown away too by the budget, the videos, the space aesthetic that they able to put into stuff like this. But I think it's really cool that they made.
That high money.
But I think it's really cool that they made a track that is more commercial, perhaps, but it's still true to them as far as like carrying forth their vampire themes and everything like that. So like anytime you're able to blend your own style with something that's more commercial and it just speaks more to who you are. This was really solid though.
I'm torn because like the production is cool, vocals wasn't bad. I probably got to give this a few more listens. It's definitely not a first listen like addition or song that I can say that I like, but the production was dope. It's just I think the execution of it just kind of didn't hit for me. But as far as the video, I thought obviously the cinematography, that like you said, that high paper is. Actually, I'm not even gonna say money because money you can have big budget shit that look ass too. But but this was like pretty cool. It reminds me of like being at a museum or like the Franklin Institute. Like while y'all was saying like movies and shit, I didn't even think about that because I was too busy. Like wow, it seemed like they had like Jurassic Park, like the Franklin Institute, just roaming around. Just something like that. That shot at the
That shit brought you back to your childhood.
Yeah, that's literally. I was like, wow, this shit looks so fun.
I said it was that nostalgic feel for some reason. They had
the redwood forest scene when you see them walking along the fallen trees and everything like that. That was probably some of my favorite shots. It is very clean, very clean. But yeah, as far as the song, I just don't. It's not an addition at this point.
It seemed like they could have sprinkled maybe something just to. It was
lacking a rap line.
Just like a little punch. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It just was something.
Like they started like a little rap thing, but it was only like 2 lines, 3 lines. It wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't no vocal part that I'm like, damn, that's it's sticking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Which is why after listening to even Fever and everything else, we know they have like vocalists. That's why I'm kind of with Kurt, where I'm just like, it feels like something, because sometimes for pop songs they will try to take away vocal runs and to keep it real poppy, but I feel like if you're gonna do that, at least when your key change happens, or at least on your third act at the tail end of the song, let those vocal runs go crazy, because that's what I'm here for. As soon as that shit switch, I want to hear everyone at the end just go off. But it's K-pop, so at this point, like if they give it to us, I'm cool with it. If they don't, my ears are adjusted kinda to not expect. It's
just not added to the list.
Yeah, it's not something I think that's like a checklist for them. Versus maybe over here, vocalists might want to talk they shit at the end of a track almost. But yeah, Keith, Charger.
I mean, I thought it was cool. The video, y'all probably heard us say it already. The video was definitely giving off like Night at the Museum vibes, and it just felt like whenever they were in the dark, they were trying to break out of the exhibit, and then when the light hit them, they froze. So I thought that was cool. It's Night at the Museum. It's actually a good movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's old, but see it anyway. It's a good joint. But nah, they were definitely cool. Like Nick said, I would like to hear more of like the vocal talent. But I feel like that's something that we're so used to over here. When the song is ending, it'll fade out, and you just hear them going off in the background as the song is fading out. They kind of don't do that with K-pop, from what I noticed. But yeah, if they would let them just go off, that would be dope.
It gives a little bit more oomph to the song,
Right.
more life to it.
Yeah, yeah. But it was solid. It was a cool joint.
Who's next? Don't all speak at once.
I thought it was cool. I like the museum aspect, kind of like the exhibits getting out, and now they're playing in the back, the stock room, and they find the blue juice or whatever that glow in the red box is. Kind of like,
Nutty Professor stuff.
Night at the museum type shit, like people were saying. And then kind of transferring that right directly to the them being trapped in their own exhibit and breaking out. And again, once the light hit them, they did freeze. That was a nice catch. Now, I thought it was cool. As far as the song goes, it started off a little slow for me, but once the hook kicked in, and then the progression went up from there, I was, it was a good listen for me. I do like the hook. I think the hook was pretty catchy for me. It was kind of like you said, there wasn't too many memorable. That was memorable for me.
Yeah part was
right.
Kind of start getting stuck in my head.
I don't know. I think this group. Is like on the cusp of like really just kind of being one of those groups that we can always expect something good from.
Oh, okay.
But I would still want. It still makes me a little nervous because the way this kind of started, I'm like. I would still want to hear maybe two more tracks that just kind of like undeniably hit the checklist.
Mm-hmm. It'd be like that though, especially like you said when they. I know how I feel about Fever and shit. So like when you kind of got one song that's kind of already there, I try to cut my brain off personally, but I know how you can walk into something just like, man, it's easy for anyone to just be like, all right, this ain't Fever.
Expectations, yeah.
Like just like that, which isn't fair. Because this might have been out before Fever or something. So for all we know,
2020, December 20th, 2020.
Yeah, so this would have, they gradually would have got to that.
Yeah.
But we probably would do better with these and start probably doing stuff from their debut and working our way up. Maybe that might be a better way to go about some of this. But yeah, Jerk, did you get a chance to talk?
I feel like I said what I wanted to say.
Nah, that
You good?
It's cool joint. Doesn't really. It's not really my joint.
No, I'm just playing.
Never mind, now leave.
It's not really my. It's a cool joint, but it looks dope. Like from a visual standpoint. Dog, it's still funny to me.
Nah, that grave shot was tough too.
Nah, they had some good shots in this, and I like the color of it though. I like how they make the colors pop at different points. Kind of draws your eye to certain places. I think that's cool, but for the song, it's like, all right, obviously they talented, but it's just not really my thing.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying. I don't think we need to.
They let Nas down.
I don't think we need to have Mia Copla's or anything like that.
Not Mike.
This, like I said, we already know who they are and everything like that. This just ain't a song that kind of like jabbed with. And it's not even comparing it to other songs. It's just in general, I think this song just doesn't give me the same energy or give me energy or anything like that. There's nothing too memorable about it. But like I said, well shot video. Love the shots and everything like that. But
Yeah, good job. But like,
What does
comment,
20
subscribe.
cube?
Oh yeah. What'd you say was
20
20?
cube mean?
You said what's it mean? Oh, I don't know.
let us know.
Let us know in the comments what 20 cube
It
means.
was interesting to
in
you.
reference to this.
Yeah, it was under their name
Oh,
in
I
the
know.
beginning.
That's what I'm saying. In reference to this, because if you're talking about like mathematically.
Y'all know damn well I ain't asking about no math.
No, I'm saying that it could be that smart
true.
ass.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Watching
share,
the answer, that
hashtag
should be like,
Redeemer.
they were
Listen, if it's a mathematical joint, this gonna be funny as shit. Love y'all to death, and
Do you
just
know
gonna
what
holler at
cube
y'all.
is mathematically?
Peace.
No.